Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll go to the ground.
We got this run locked.
And that'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Boom, 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 boom.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wingo. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he can...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This game is over, bro.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That's why I went for 2 just now. You gave it to me. Let's give it back to you here. But you about to quit. This game won't last halftime.
13-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Gonna have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch, by the way. He toe-tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1-yard gain.
Back to pass on second down. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer.
You about to throw it right back to me.
You got a chunk of yards like that. Now the defense is really on its heels. The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass.
Oh, obviously he caught that.
Too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Oh, shit.
It's a running room. And they explode on that one. They've got to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
He ain't good at field goals.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Right back to him on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Looking to pass. It's Manning.
Oh, good pass.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for
no.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
Get him. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We in these trenches.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top. Floating away.
No, come on, man.
Through the air for the score.
Oh, my God.
Keep your offense on the field. Wear down the defense. Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing.
Get in front of that. Throw your hand up.
You give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive. You're already exhausted. You've already been parked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Shit, that was dumb passing me. I'm glad.
This defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game
What's
on
up?
your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to
touchdown.
throw on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's get out of there, boy. Oh.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Got it behind the line. It's Carter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting that, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Here comes the heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah,
that's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
I don't have faith in your defense.
They're
your
a perfect
offense.
2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, good pick. Good pick.
Play stops the drive. And a big return after the
yeah, who is that?
Possession.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field. So that's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it, give me that INT.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
The Longhorns pick up the 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the 1st down, and stay on the field.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Manning. Got his man on the right. And this one
that should have been big.
For no gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Right
Come on, man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys. Still an 8-point game.
Yeah, I mean, you had to get the field goal. I thought it was going to be better than that.
Go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen,
you
kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Come on, man.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just
now let me
get
get up
to
here.
the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side.
Come on, man.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh, my God.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops.
They keep
with
you in the
6
game.
seconds left.
Well, the
now
defense
my dudes
finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
We're going to pump it up.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. Going to the run to start this second half. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Morton. The short hands, it's Joyner.
Come on! Get out the way!
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find a way.
It's a seam wide open. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Virgil. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game.
Set this crowd up.
Get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
So get this
on the field, and this
turnover.
On to protect this
Be up
lead.
21. Make this man quit.
Coming out with it, it's Moore. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Why you keep doing that? I don't know.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Eakin. It'll fall incomplete. A little
oh, man. That should have been.
It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch.
That should have been. Right, that was it, bro.
That receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Trying to beat the DD.
Oh! Pass interference.
Pass on the deep shot.
Illegal man downfield.
Down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be
declined it.
Defense declines. It stands on
You
the
playing me cheap. Playing me cheap.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shit.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They booted away on 4th down.
Fuck.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Let's go.
And the quarterback
We out there, baby.
Sacked at the 12. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to slap.
We on them, baby.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he
out there, boy.
It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Come on, get that.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn.
He's loose.
He's loose.
Oh, a lot of space.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The huge play got him on the course, but now they got a kick in the door. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended.
Can't believe
what?
It's
like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
No, it's
and
over.
The extra point will tack another one on
we can play all 4 quarters if you want
no
to.
Time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and
I want another possession. You play it out.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12.
Hell no. Not the shit. You were taking pictures and shit. You told me to take pictures and shit. Nah, hell no.
12-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. The quick out. On the move at the 30.
Oh, shit.
There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Oh, shit.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes.
Man, this computer, this game will keep you in the game, cuz.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Oh, my God.
Blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Getting set for the point after. hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout.
Come on,
man. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target.
That's a perfect pass, bro.
That should be a touchdown.
I don't know how he was. That should have been a touchdown. You heard him?
That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit.
You ain't coming back for nothing.
They booted away.
Oh, yeah. Let's bounce him back.
This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They get him on the ground.
3 dudes over there, dog. This game is trying to keep you in the game, P. I ain't gonna lie. It was 3 versus 1. You still caught the ball? Come on, man. Let's be real. Come on, man.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Rushes on him.
Oh, fuck.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And the Longhorns are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's a fly.
No.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas.
This is stupid, bro. What the?
Right to the house.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line.
Man, my dude's tired and shit now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left.
Oh my God. This damn game is the damn best, bro. This game is a trip. This
play by this defense with the pick six.
That's about the defense. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Makes the interception.
Bro, this game. I can't with this game, bro. This shit.
Back to the house.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Back to pass, it's Manning. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, shit.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Come
And
on,
get to the
man. This is
knock him down
stupid.
back at the 16.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He wants to change this route.
Oh my gosh, I did not.
To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. Stumbled to the ground.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Virgil. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Joyner. Shoved out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They try to get him going there.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Come on, man. Get your block.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Give you a shot. Give you a shot. Do some stuff.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
You are crazy.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Right after me, win this game.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Going to swing it on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
Quick completion on the out. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fears the pressure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the
Oh, he was right there.
Make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Ernie on the Jets. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
What? I just got out of that package. Nah, bro.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
What?
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
That's something as a defense you got to be prepared for. In a 2-minute situation like this, you know they're going to try to throw the football to the sidelines and get guys out of bounds. So you got to have outside leverage. Or you need
so you know what you're doing there.
Bracket guys on these outbreaking routes.
Okay.
And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's 1st and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. Looking for a man. It's Manning. The pass is incomplete, and late in this game, still down by 2 after failing on the conversion attempt. 15 seconds to play, and if they have a last gasp, they have to recover this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
What?
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block.
Ain't no way the game should let you come back like that.
Catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the outside. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Why are they throwing here? And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0.
Yeah, good game, Pete.
What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number 1 team in the land gets.
Yeah, I gotta fix my kids' lunch anyway.
This gives you a chance to recalibrate
all right, bro.
some things, guys.
Later.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like